I have here Ariel Alvarado. How you doing, my brother?
What's going on, Joel?
Not much,
Hey,
man.
Jim. Pleasure to get this opportunity to speak with you. An amazing interview by you, Joel. Job well done. The only
Thank
question I have is I grew up a big time Felix Trinidad fan. So every time he fought, the family got together and it was just a major event. And obviously you called many of his fights. So I'm just interested in hearing from you, what the experience was like calling those Felix Trinidad fights all those years.
Well, Trinidad was excitement personified because he was a classic knockout puncher. His dad trained him to be that kind of fighter, and he would take a logical decision, but he was really there looking to knock you out. And fighters like that, they live on risk. They're willing to take the risk of standing in and stepping forward to create the opportunity to knock people out. He was one of the very best at that. And sometimes it didn't work, and he would get hurt. But to see a guy who looked like he was skinny and had power and hand speed like that, it was amazing to watch him transform himself in the ring. And of course, several times I went to Puerto Rico for those fights, and that was always fun to go and be in San Juan and be a part of the wonderful, loving, boisterous boxing crowds there. And I got that with Trinidad. I got that with Miguel, and Miguel became like a brother to me. I didn't know Trinidad nearly as well. Miguel got better at speaking English. I spoke just enough Spanish to get close with him sometimes, et cetera, et cetera. And in both of those instances, they were wonderful people with fabulous audiences, and they fought in great fights. I think one of Trinidad's greatest nights was the night that he beat Fernando Vargas in Las Vegas. And I've had many conversations with Fernando ever since that time, and talking about the mistakes he made. I remember that before that fight, somebody told me, they asked Oscar De La Hoya, said, "Oscar, what would you tell Vargas, if you could, about what he needs to expect against Felix Trinidad?" And Oscar said, "Vargas needs to understand that Felix Trinidad will do anything it takes, anything within the realm of human conception to win a prize fight." And you may remember what happened in the Vargas fight, and he learned that lesson in a very unfortunate way.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Ariel.
Thank you, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.
All right.